God is sending a message that something extraordinary is on its way to your house tonight, and it is essential that you pay attention. After 1 o'clock in the morning, there will be a moment when the ordinary will be shattered by the extraordinary, and divine intervention will transform the everyday. This is a unique moment where God is reaching out to you, urging you to be alert and listen carefully. It is not a message to be ignored or scrolled past. It is urgent, powerful, and personal. Missing this could leave you empty-handed after 1 o'clock in the morning. A mystery is unfolding tonight, a divine encounter that could be a supernatural moment of great blessing. It is crucial to open your heart, mind, and spirit to this experience. This strange occurrence coming to your house is significant, and God is issuing a warning for a reason. Throughout history, ordinary individuals have had their lives changed by unexpected encounters with God. Abraham, Moses, and Mary all experienced such encounters that transformed their lives. Now, something unusual, unexpected, and potentially life-changing is coming to your home tonight. This moment has the power to change your life forever, but you must be prepared and attentive. The form in which this strange event will manifest is unknown, as God's blessings often come in mysterious ways. It could be a divine revelation, a breakthrough, an unexpected blessing, or a call to action. God may be challenging you to step out in faith, forgive someone, or embrace a new role. This could be a test of faith, an opportunity to trust in God in ways you never have before. Whatever it may be, know that it is orchestrated by God and not to be ignored. Paying attention is crucial because distractions and busyness can cause us to miss God's movements. Just as the foolish virgins missed the bridegroom's arrival due to lack of preparation, you do not want to be caught off guard and miss this divine visitation. Stay alert, be ready, and open yourself to what God has planned for you tonight. In order to not miss out on the opportunity presented tonight, it is important to be spiritually awake and alert. The occurrence that is coming to your house is not random, but a divine appointment. One must be attentive and vigilant to not let the blessing intended by God pass by. Spending time in prayer before the night begins is a practical and spiritual step that can help prepare your heart, open your eyes, and make you sensitive to God's voice. Seeking discernment and wisdom from God, removing distractions, being open to the unexpected, watching for signs, and trusting in God's timing are all crucial in not missing out on what God has in store for you. After experiencing this divine encounter, it is important to reflect, pray, act on God's word, express gratitude, and share your experience with others to continue growing in faith. God's message is like a whisper in the night, a gentle nudge from the divine urging you to be alert, to listen closely, for something extraordinary is poised to unfold at your doorstep after 1 o'clock in the morning. It is a moment when the mundane will be shattered by the miraculous, when the hand of God will reach out to touch your life in a profound way. This is not a mere coincidence or a passing fancy. It is a sacred calling that demands your attention and reverence. To ignore this divine summons would be to risk missing out on a blessing of immeasurable proportion, leaving you adrift in the darkness after the clock strikes 1 o'clock. Throughout the annals of history, ordinary people have been thrust into extraordinary destinies through unexpected encounters with the divine. Think of Abraham, called to leave his homeland and become the father of nations. Moses, who encountered God in a burning bush and led his people out of slavery. And Mary, visited by an angel and chosen to bear the Son of God. These were not chance meetings, but pivotal moments that altered the course of their lives forever. And now, a similar moment of divine intervention is on the horizon for you. a mysterious and awe-inspiring event that could redefine your existence if you are prepared to embrace it. The form in which this divine intervention will materialize remains shrouded in mystery, for God's blessings often arrive in unexpected ways. It could be a profound revelation that illuminates your path, a breakthrough that propels you to new heights, a blessing that fills your heart with joy, or a call to action that challenges your very being. Perhaps God is nudging you to step out in faith, to extend forgiveness to someone who has wronged you, or to embrace a new role that will test your limits. This moment could be a trial of your faith, an opportunity to lean on God like never before, to trust in His wisdom and guidance with unwavering certainty. The key to unlocking the full potential of this divine encounter lies in your ability to remain vigilant and attuned to God's presence amidst the distractions and chaos of life. Just as the foolish virgins missed the arrival of the bridegroom because they were unprepared, you must not allow yourself to be caught off guard and let this divine visitation slip through your fingers. Stay awake, be watchful, and open your heart to the possibilities that await you under the cover of night. To fully seize the opportunity that awaits you tonight, it is essential to be spiritually awake and alert, to recognize that this occurrence is not a mere coincidence, but a carefully orchestrated appointment with the divine. Prepare your soul through prayer. Let your spirit be receptive to God's whispers, and arm yourself with discernment and wisdom to discern His will. Remove the clutter of the world. Be receptive to the unexpected. Keep an eye out for signs that point the way, and trust in the timing of God's providence. And when the moment of encounter arrives, reflect on the experience. Offer prayers of gratitude. Act upon the words spoken to you, and share the story of your divine encounter with others to sow the seeds of faith and growth. In the stillness of the night, as the hour approaches when the ordinary gives way to the extraordinary, be ready to welcome the divine into your midst, for it is in these sacred moments that lives are transformed, destinies are altered, and miracles are born. As the night deepens and the clock inches towards 1 o'clock, the air is pregnant with a sense of anticipation, a whisper of something ethereal brushing against your consciousness. It is as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for the cosmic gears to shift and align in your favor. This moment, bathed in the glow of the moon and the hush of the night, is not just another fleeting instance in time. It is a sacred juncture where the ordinary will collide with the extraordinary, where the divine will step into your world with a purpose only it knows. Imagine the stories of old, where legends were born from chance encounters with the divine. Abraham, a wandering nomad, was beckoned by a voice from the heavens to embark on a journey that would birth nations. Moses, a reluctant leader, beheld a burning bush that ignited a revolution of freedom for his people. Mary, a humble maiden, was visited by an angel who whispered the prophecy of a miraculous birth. These were not tales spun from whimsy, but accounts of mortals whose destinies were forever altered by the touch of the divine hand. And now, as the night enfolds you in its velvety embrace, a similar narrative unfolds, a chapter in your story waiting to be written. The form in which this divine intervention will manifest remains veiled, a mystery that only the omniscient can unravel. Will it be a revelation that illuminates the shadows of doubt, a breakthrough that catapults you beyond your limitations, a blessing that fills the void in your soul, or perhaps a call to action that demands courage and faith beyond measure? Whatever shape it takes, know that it is a thread woven into the tapestry of your existence by the Master Weaver himself. To navigate this celestial dance, you must be attuned to the subtle whispers of the divine amidst the cacophony of daily life. Like the wise virgins who kept their lamps trimmed and burning, you must stay vigilant, watchful for the flicker of divine light that signals the arrival of the sacred. Distractions may beckon, obligations may pull at your sleeves, but in the stillness of the night, keep your gaze fixed on the horizon where miracles are born. To unlock the full potential of this divine encounter, prepare your soul as a sanctuary, a sacred space where the divine can dwell. Engage in the ancient ritual of prayer, a communion with the divine that opens the channels of communication between heaven and earth. Let your spirit be a vessel, ready to receive the blessings that descend like dew from above. Seek wisdom and discernment as your trusted guides, guiding your steps through the labyrinth of uncertainties towards the path illuminated by the divine glow. And when the moment arrives, when the clock strikes 1 o'clock and the veil between the ordinary and the extraordinary is lifted, embrace the encounter with an open heart and a receptive spirit. Reflect on the whispers that linger in the air, offer prayers of gratitude for the blessings bestowed upon you, and let the words spoken to you guide your actions in the days to come. Share your tale of divine visitation with others, for in the retelling, the seeds of faith are sown, and the tapestry of divine providence is woven ever brighter. So, as the night unfolds its mysteries, and the divine beckons at your door, be ready to welcome the extraordinary into your midst. For in this sacred moment, where the boundaries of time and space blur, miracles are born, destinies are rewritten, and the hand of the divine touches your life in ways beyond your wildest dreams.